Damaraland mole rat. The Damaraland mole rat, Fucomis damarensis, is a subterranean rodent species found in parts of southern Africa, particularly in Namibia and South Africa. It belongs to the family Bathyergidae, which is known for its specialized adaptations to underground life. Here are some key characteristics and features of the Damaraland mole rat. Number 1. Subterranean lifestyle. Damaraland mole rats are well adapted for life underground. They spend almost their entire lives in complex tunnel systems they dig themselves. These tunnels serve as protection from predators and extreme weather conditions. Number 2. Social structure. These mole rats are highly social animals, living in colonies that can consist of several individuals to a few dozen. Within these colonies, there is a distinct division of labor. This includes individuals that specialize in digging tunnels, foraging for food, and taking care of young. Number 3. Reproduction. The colony typically contains a single breeding pair, the queen and king, and other individuals are non-breeding helpers. The queen is responsible for reproduction and can have multiple litters throughout her life. Non-breeding members of the colony help in raising the young and maintaining the colony's tunnels and chambers. Number 4. Physical characteristics. Damaraland mole rats have adapted to their subterranean lifestyle with several unique physical features. They have reduced eyes and are essentially blind, as vision is unnecessary in their dark underground environment. They possess strong, sharp claws for digging, and their incisors are large and continuously growing, which helps them burrow through the soil. Number 5. Diet. Their diet consists primarily of underground plant parts, such as roots, bulbs, and tubers. They are herbivores and play a role in shaping their ecosystem by influencing plant distribution through their foraging habits. Number 6. Ecological importance. Despite their underground lifestyle, Damaraland mole rats have an important impact on their ecosystem. They help aerate the soil, which can enhance water and nutrient penetration, benefiting plant growth. Additionally, their digging activities can mix and redistribute soil layers. Number 7. Conservation status. The Damaraland mole rat is not currently considered to be a threatened species. However, like many other species, it can be impacted by habitat destruction due to human activities. The Damaraland mole rat, Fucomis damarensis, faces several biological challenges due to its subterranean lifestyle and social structure. These challenges are a result of the specialized adaptations it has developed for life underground and within a colony. Here are some of the biological challenges faced by Damaraland mole rats. Number 1. Limited vision and sensory perception. Damaraland mole rats have reduced eyes and poor vision, which is a common adaptation to the underground environment. However, this limited vision makes them vulnerable to predators that might venture into their tunnels. Their reliance on other senses, such as touch and hearing, becomes crucial for detecting threats. Number 2. Energy constraints. Living in an underground environment means limited access to sunlight and, consequently, a scarcity of primary producers, plants, as a direct food source. This can lead to energy constraints, as the mole rats rely on underground plant parts like roots and bulbs, which might be spatially dispersed and not as energy-rich as above-ground resources. Number 3. Tunnel maintenance. Maintaining an extensive tunnel network requires constant effort. Damaraland mole rats need to dig and reinforce their tunnels to prevent collapses and blockages. This requires energy and time investment by various members of the colony. Number 4. Predator pressure. Despite living underground, Damaraland mole rats can still be targeted by predators that have adapted to exploiting subterranean environments. This includes predators like snakes, birds of prey, and other carnivorous mammals that can enter their tunnels in search of food. Number 5. Inbreeding and genetic diversity. Due to the colony's structure with a single breeding pair, there is potential for inbreeding, which can lead to reduced genetic diversity and increased susceptibility to diseases and genetic disorders. Number 6. Social dynamics. The social structure of Damaraland mole rat colonies involves a division of labor, with specialized roles for different individuals. Maintaining the hierarchy and cooperation within the colony can be challenging, especially when conflicts arise over resources or mating opportunities. Number 7. Environmental fluctuations. Underground environments can experience fluctuations in temperature, humidity, and oxygen levels. Damaraland mole rats need to adapt to these changing conditions, which can influence their physiological functions and energy requirements. Number 8. Communication and coordination. Communication and coordination within the colony are vital for survival and successful reproduction. Damaraland mole rats likely rely on vocalizations, tactile cues, and other forms of communication to convey information about danger, resource availability, and other colony-related matters.